Hi, let's look at imagery. When a writer, by his use of language, makes us almost see what he's writing about, one can say that he has created a picture or image in our mind. When he does this, he is using visual imagery. He can also create a sound picture or make us hear something in our imagination. In this case, he is using sound or oral imagery. He can do the same with the senses of taste, smell, and touch. In this way, what he writes about becomes more vivid. Here is an artist's impression of what these lines from the poem Road to Lokovia cause him to see in his mind's eye. Nightfall comes here, swift and harsh and deep, but garish flames of lightning show up torn cheap clothing, barely patched. Sound imagery. Here's what is created in his imagination as his response to the oral or sound imagery in this fragment from Cecil Gray's poem At the Airport. Here, a plane taxis slowly. Jets screaming down the stained runway to the end of the strip. Pauses to start, then roars and thunders past again to fly away. A poet can use different types of imagery along with other literary devices to make a work more powerful. Wilfred Owen does this to great effect in his poem Dulce et decorum est. The poem abounds with visual images, as in dim through the misty panes and thick green light. There are sound images, coughing like hags, the hoots of tired outstripped 5-9s that dropped behind. Here at every jolt the blood come gargling from the froth-corrupted lungs. And taste as well, bitter as cud, of vile incurable sores on innocent tongues. Apart from this, the poem is replete with similes and metaphors, which help to convey the picture. Note similes like bent double, like old beggars on the sacks, coughing like hags, floundering like a man in fire or lime, his hanging face like a devil's sick of sin, and the metaphors, bloodshot, drunk with fatigue. Note also the oxymoron, an ecstasy of fumbling. There are other examples of the effective use of figurative language in this poem. Try to identify them.